We've been in this tumultuous presidential primary season, but Tuesday's contest really could be decisive in both the Republican and the Democratic race. There are enough delegates up for grabs that Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton could really put the nominations out of sight for their rivals. Everyone's on Tuesday going to be watching Florida and Ohio. This is Marco Rubio and John Kasich's home states, and they have to win there if they're going to remain viable in the presidential primary. Rubio seems to be struggling in Florida heading into Election Day. He's been campaigning hard, but even people close to him know that it's looking like it's going to be tough for him to pull off a win there over Trump, who has a lot of ties to Florida. He has businesses there. He's lived there for several years, so he's almost a local, even though he's from New York. Kasich looks to be challenging Trump pretty aggressively in Ohio, and that's the state that everyone's really going to have their eye on. If Kasich can win in Ohio, it will add to his delegate count slightly, but it will keep Trump from really running away with this, at least on Tuesday. Right now, what's interesting is that you have Republican candidates who are not necessarily playing to get the magic number of delegates needed to clinch the nomination. They're playing to stop Trump from getting that number. So someone like Ted Cruz, who's actually staying fairly close to Trump in the delegate count, is looking at places like Missouri, Illinois, North Carolina to pick up delegates, stay close to Trump, hopefully knock the other guys out of the race so that he can be in a head-to-head matchup. And on the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton potentially could lose contests on Tuesday, but still pick up more delegates. And that's what makes this so tough for Bernie Sanders. He is having moral victories in states, but the delegate math is still very difficult for him.